Greetings gamers, I'm LotusCrane. Today I'll be reviewing Lisa, an indie RPG with some adventure and platforming elements, developed and published by Dingaling. This game is rated M for mature. I mean, you can already tell that poor unfortunate hanging in the lower right. Even though this is a 16-bit... Actually, is this even 16-bit? It almost kind of looks like it could be 8-bit if you think about it. But yeah, despite that, the contents, the humor, the writing of this game, this isn't really for children. I mean, because it's so low-tech, I mean, by choice, you won't really see anything that's too visually graphic. But even what they do with 8-bit graphics or 16-bit graphics, I can't even tell anymore. It's a bit disturbing. As I'm paraphrasing here, but I believe one of the descriptions for this game was something along the lines of a post-apocalyptic Earthbound for cynical perverts. This game is, besides, I already said it's rated M for mature, right? Or for miscreants, really. It's $10 in the Steam store, $17 if you want the complete package with all the DLC, and it has a Metacritic score of 78. I'm not too far into the game. I think I'm maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours into the game, but it's a pretty short game. I don't think it's supposed to be more than like 10 or 12 hours altogether unless you go around doing things that you don't necessarily need to do to complete the game. Well, oh, of course I've dismounted my bicycle, my child's bicycle, and yes, you can go up and down ropes with it. Oh, well, I was trying to hurry. Wow. Only the second most tragic thing to happen in his life. Dare I ask what the first most tragic thing was? Anyway, you can see that some of this really grim and terrible humor. Please don't ever let children play with fire in real life, especially if all you have nearby is a bucket of gasoline. But yeah, if you're a fan of Adult Swim or South Park, then you're probably already okay with this kind of humor. It's just a fight, it's not instant death. And for the more annoying ones, I might as well just get them out of the way. So depending on which character it is, this reminds me a little bit of Xenogears, maybe even a little bit of, say, what was that game that RPG no one really remembers? Was it Legend of Legaia? Anyway, even though I've been using a controller for most of this, oh wow, so apparently if you take too long it just skips you. But yeah, you manually input for some of these characters. Depending on what combination you input, you get a combo or a special move. I can't really remember all of them, so I wrote some of the basic ones down. Potato liquor, also known as vodka, or in a post-apocalyptic setting, or like rot guts. What's up with this one? Well, no choice but to walk into this one. Whoa! Huh. Okay, not sure if this is a fight or not. Okay, apparently that's cheating. So yeah, in this post-apocalyptic setting, And I haven't gone far enough to know the full backstory of the game, but apparently there are very few, in fact, seemingly no women left, except for a baby that your character Brad found a few years ago and raised as his own daughter, hiding her from the rest of the world because in a world that's in a post-apocalyptic setting, I mean really even in a real-world modern setting, when the ratio is skewed, men act even more beast-like than they already do under the terms of patriarchy and toxic masculinity. So yeah, the Rando Army, which I guess are the bad guys in this game, they killed your friends and kidnapped your daughter, the last woman on Earth. Or, I don't know, there's some allusions to at least one other woman running around the planet, so one of the only 2 women left on Earth has been kidnapped. So you're on an epic quest to rescue her. So yeah, that premise, it's hard to... Is the premise of this game, like, deeply misogynistic and well, I mean, a lot of entertainment is misogynistic to some degree or another, but, I don't know, I might make the argument that by illustrating that men are such savage beasts when no one is around to make them behave themselves. Maybe that's an anti-patriarchal message. Alright, I haven't gone this far before, so I don't know if I'm in for a fight. So yeah, save out the crow. Wow, no one else thought to go in through the hole in the wall there. Oh, so the joy, uppercase J, is the drug of choice in this post-apocalyptic setting. So they're not civilized enough to manufacture clothing that fits. As you can see, everyone in this world is wearing ill-fitting ponchos, shawls, football helmets, things that aren't really proper clothing items. And they're still manufacturing really bad vodka. Okay, that's not the right lesson. And yet someone is sophisticated enough to manufacture not just a drug, but a designer drug. Whoa, okay, Did their hair combine to flip me the bird? Well, that's creative, to say the least. Seem to be pretty resistant to wrestling moves. Wow, that hair is lethal. Okay. Oh, alright. Good thing I saved right before that. Alright. Let me see if there's something I can do to make this battle a little less difficult. go back and fight the hair boss. I at least need to go to the bar and purchase items to restore my SP. So yeah, your main character Brad, he has an addiction to the drug joy. And often suffers depressive hallucinations when he isn't taking enough joy. Pressing buttons on my controller for that, but I can't quite remember which is key to what, so for combos you might notice my arm moving to the left of the camera. Oh, okay, well that didn't trigger a fight. Oh, okay. That bird is for recruiting a character who likes chickens. Oh, as you can see, that previous scene where he was asking his friend for drugs, that was just all in his head. It was a hallucination. Well, I don't think I've actually gained enough levels to defeat the Hair Clipper Men just yet, so we'll call this the end of the episode. It's not really an episode, because I'm not going to do a full playthrough of this unless you guys all ask me to for whatever reason. But as far as my review, I'm going to say LotusCrane approved. I mean, this is very basic, very old school in execution. So I guess most of this game comes from the twisted humor. Again, if you like Adult Swim or South Park, then you'd probably dig this type of humor. You know, I think this is an RPG Maker-based game, even though it's so different from many of them. But yeah, for what it is, wow, that sound of the guy banging those locked doors with a pipe, that is really annoying. I mean, okay, good. That's better. I was starting to get a headache. But yeah, LotusCrane approved, and I've totally forgotten everything else I was going to say because of that banging metallic noise. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe to my channel and share the link with your friends. I'm LotusCrane, signing off.